Right, an elderly Sebring woman is sitting in jail facing some serious charges. Mary Musselman's legal trouble started when she was charged with illegally feeding bears. But now the retired school teacher also faces criminal charges. Our Jacqueline Inglés shows us how friends are rushing to help.
Mary Musselman is not here at her Sebring home tonight. She's behind bars, a place the 81-year-old's former students say she does not belong.
I think it's outrageous.
Mary Musselman is known around the small town of Sebring as a retired middle school gym coach with the gentlest heart. But with her arrest making its way around the internet, she's becoming better known as the woman who's feeding black bears.
We're talking about putting out as many as 17 to 18 large bowls of dog food.
Florida Fish and Wildlife officers told us the trouble began last year when they had to euthanize a bear Musselman kept providing meals to.
Feeding bears results in the bears losing their fear of people.
Moore says FWC tried educating Musselman about the dangers of feeding bears, but she kept on doing it. Caught not just once, but twice, with food bowls outside her house.
She admitted to it and said she wouldn't stop.
Musselman wound up in court. The judge found her guilty of feeding wildlife.
Feeding wildlife puts the community at risk from destruction of property and possible danger to life or limb.
The elderly woman was sent home on probation and warned not to do it again. But wildlife officers say they caught her again just 2 weeks ago, and the judge ordered her arrested. This time, officers say she also resisted arrest. So tonight, she's back in a jail cell facing more serious charges of battery on a law enforcement officer. But Musselman's friends worry she may not fully comprehend the judge's orders or the seriousness of the charges.
This is out of her character to act as she did.
Musselman's former students have tried to bail her out, but she's being held without bond. They say they need to get her back here to her home as soon as possible because her husband is dying of cancer. They're also working right now to find a mental health advocate to be with her in court next month. In Sebring, Jacqueline Inglés, ABC Action News.
Jacqueline.